Hey there. Yeah. We're just going through here. Gonna save us little heaps of time. Wait. Wanna fight? Maybe let's chief arm in a while. Just... I don't know. Not to scare people.
Blackthorn.
Not ominous at all. But hey, that's actually...
How much grow protein for? Good scalp or shit like last time?
Wait. Is protein like a code word for a drug? Hey, here we can go for another relic point. Cool. I mean, so far we still can't really access the first one, but I guess. Alright, in we go. And there's no one in there. That's ominous. I do feel like there's someone going to be behind me. Are we just waiting in the car? Huh. Who are you? That is Reed. There we have him.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a troon's ribs, even if he is on your side.
Who exactly is Idris Elba,
No
Alistair?
hard feelings, I hope.
I don't really know anything about, like, actors. You're very cautious, dude. I mean, understandable.
We don't have
well,
all day.
No hard feelings. It's all good. Had to make sure I'd have done the same.
Is that so? You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
The presidential biz?
Actually, I am. Though just since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Bad timing. He was in The Wire, Luther, and other movies and TV shows. He's a big actor. Ah, okay. I mean, as you know, I don't watch like that many movies and shows, so... No idea. Should we drop Songbird's name? Probably not.
Honestly, it's just another gig.
Not on the strange side?
You'd be surprised. Not unusual in my line of biz.
Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Oh well, here we go.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
You left her alone in Dogtown?
I mean... What else would I do?
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually,
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
safe. A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that sounds. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're
I think it's actually the first time we see a phone, right?
the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man, I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Yeah, I just want to say the second one, like, FIA agent working as a bouncer?
FIA special agent, bouncing away time at a
The
club.
job attracts ex-cops and commandos, too. I know a few. They're a tough bunch. Trouble. Easy to blend in with over beers.
Very calm piano music, didn't expect that.
This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does my eyes still smoke?
Gosh. Dogtown is definitely like way less neon than like the rest of Night City.
Had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out.
I wonder if we're getting paid as an FIA agent. I don't think so, but I sure do hope so. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Wow. I just skipped ahead and we basically had to redo the last bit. Crazy. Oh well.
So this
Too impatient.
8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the
It
way.
looks really abandoned. Okay, let's see how many enemies are around here. Hey, are you going to be a problem? Come on. Yeah, read is just slow. Come here, dude. And? Oh my gosh, those elevators.
Honestly, this
I
is
really wonder
not
why they
inspiring
take so
confidence.
long
She's
to show
capable
you.
of taking care of herself, you know.
To show
Actually
you
had
the
uninvited
buttons.
guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out.
His most recent role was Heimdall in the Marvel movies. I am also rewatching Marvel movies. Like in general, it's kind of hard for me to watch like stuff.
If anyone had
Especially
tried to
alone.
extract her forcibly, this whole
I just
level would
do
be in
prefer other
shambles.
things.
No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Alrighty. Let's hope she's alright.
Open up, it's me.
Oh boy.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, are you alright?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
Okay, everything's alright. Generators are running.
Remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
Did they part on good terms? It kind of
I'd
doesn't
offer
sound
to
like
sit
that.
down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Here.
The door just magically closed.
President, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. The question is, where do I fit into this joke?
Good question, Johnny.
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, an inside job. It's plausible. I see why you reached out.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
I mean, she's still radio silent, right? After
don't have all
T-Bug
day.
getting fried, I'm really concerned.
Most likely scenario. Got caught in some ice in the combat bot when she hacked it.
Hmm.
One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
Oh boy.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique... bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now.
At least you're not telling him about our
You
chip.
two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What does that mean he died?
What do you mean already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you
Nothing.
led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6
Boy.
months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Yeah, since Arasaka's really a major player, right? Really about to kill many people. It was recommended that after this mission to go do everything else up to the point of no return, then return to Phantom Liberty. This apparently gives you the best story, but I can't confirm that it's your choice. Oh, interesting. Are we already like nearing the end of Phantom Liberty?
Look, every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who'd leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
I gotta say, Alistair, in the beginning when you said that there's like a female romance option, I really thought it would be Songbird. But I mean, she has been absent for most of the DLC so far, right? Oh no, this is just starting. Okay.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't.
I wanted it to be
I'm
Songbird.
here. I'll help.
Thought so.
But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like.
But
And
boy,
you,
do
V,
everything else
whatever
before
bond
continuing.
you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
That's a good question. But I mean, it might be an option for us to survive, so I would say
We don't
yes.
have all day.
Some things are more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead man.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
Well then.
Agreed. Think so too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No
It
stone
would be
unturned.
so crazy if Songbird was actually the mole.
We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
But I mean, as you also said earlier, Alistair, who can we even trust? No one is probably the answer.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet.
Sure. I'd never.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Alrighty. Exit the
Thanks.
building.
For everything.
Oh. I guess if you say buy me dinner, you are kind of going for a romance route, right?
Stay safe. And don't let the bastards get you.
Same to you, V. May we meet again in more favorable circumstances.
All right, I need to make some calls.
I still think it's crazy that you can actually romance the president here. Alrighty. She should have stopped with you by this point if romance, I'm sure. Okay. I think so far I didn't really notice like any explicit romance options, like answers. Well, maybe I'm just blind. Okay, I would say actually maybe let's do Judy's quest next, because I'm very curious about that one. There we go. Is it another level up? It is. Nice. So, coolness level 15. We're not really getting like any new skills for that. Yeah, you got the same as I did, and I actually tried. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, who wants throwable weapons, right? Okay, but we do have a perk point. How to spend it? Plus 100% duration for control quick hacks used on full health enemies. Yeah. Reduce the sequence length required to hack access points. I think that might actually be nice. Because there are not that many, but there are a few which we can't fully hack. So there we go. Ready. So, let's go and help Judy. Which is going to be really, 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 really far away. I don't think we have enough money to buy stuff now. I guess we could buy like one thing, but that's not enough. Throwing weapons are good when paired with time stop cyberware. Okay. But yep, don't have that. Here we go. I still want to meet the gay romance option. Been ages. Where is he? Alright, Judy. And here we go.
Hey V, come on in.
Oh.
Pizza's getting cold.
What?
We're in the kitchen.
This is the... Okay, they're just helping us.
Made
I was
it.
like, where
Good.
am I?
Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Roxanne. It would have been really cool if you actually encountered like the people from the dollhouse you could hook up with. Well, hook up with, I guess. So like Angel and Luna, right? I wonder if we're going to meet them again in this questline, though. Well, let's sit down. Can we also sit down here? No.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're
She's
out
intense
of here,
eyes.
okay?
Your room is assigned to Johnny's side quest, which activate after the parade. Ah, that's sad.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back.
Oh.
Feel like such a gunk now.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Come here, cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
Yeah, working in a dollhouse sounds pretty freaking awful. Oh, can't talk anymore.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
Oh.
You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
I didn't expect her to be here.
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
I really didn't see that coming.
Alright, Shill. Not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy,
long as she's not a
please,
mole.
Call me satisfied.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other?
This is such a weird
Evolution
talk.
won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Oh gosh, she's so
Fine, I'll
horrible.
sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Okay, that still sounds absolutely horrible. Unfortunately, we can't ask about side effects, because I was also wondering, like, is this how to trigger
What's up with
cyberpsychosis?
you?
But well.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all
I just want to point out she's not sitting by the window.
the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom?
Poor Tom.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Okay. But who is he going to attack? Or is it just demonstrating? Huh. Nice. Poor Johnny, though.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a
She wants to see him fight one of us, right?
Got an expert
Me,
in
probably.
causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
Oh boy.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
I also really don't want to hurt him. Action blocked.
It's on now.
Okay, come on. I guess it's just another boxing match.
What the?
Oh boy.
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that?
Wow. That was fast.
Woo! Gotta do some
Nice
cardio.
work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Fair.
V?
I mean, I guess they also could be abused pretty badly, right?
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough.
She really doesn't seem like the happiest person.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
How's she going to help
Guards
us?
and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Who's that? Yeah. Thank you, game.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
I guess intimidation it is.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
So probably quite reclusive just to stay safe, right?
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
But I mean, from what you just said, he's probably not leaving his house much, right?
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Tom is really
Don't tell
enjoying
me
this.
You're seriously considering this? Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
I mean, we're not messing
get
with
it
a corporation, but we're messing with, like, one of the biggest thug groups, right? You should be happy, Johnny. Here we
Count
go.
me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll
Yeah,
set up
biggest
the
gang in
meeting with Hiromi
an
and let you
NC,
know.
right?
I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
I gotta say, I'm sometimes surprised by, like, what Johnny approves what you do and what he disapproves. Cause, I mean, like, messing them up, I really thought he would be behind that.
Whoa, hold up. Give us a lift?
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V.
She doesn't seem scared.
Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
I mean, we could really use the money, to be honest. But nah. Let's actually have some friends here.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Ep. Not a word.
I like malfunction detected.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Oh boy. Just hoping that that doesn't happen, like, during a mission.
Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I mean, let's tell her.
Remember
What's
the
up with you?
heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna klep.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
I really wonder how she's going to react. I mean, to us, pretty more believable to, like, compared to maybe Panam. But still.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Wow, that was way... I don't know. There was almost no reaction. Crazy.
V, get it together.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry
Well.
about it. Make yourself at home.
Like, way less emotional than I thought.
Ah, shit!
It's not sounding good.